Elizabeth and Bill are not making this promise to each other today for the first time. They have already pledged their love to one another some time ago when Bill asked Elizabeth to marry him, and she said yes. Today, however, they have come here to make public their commitment, to give notice to their promise, to say again what is in their hearts out loud and in all of our presence, that we all may come to feel a very real and intimate part of this day.
What does a dad say about their daughters? They're heading off to their life with a new partner. I've been rehearsing this toast since you were born. The day you were born, Elizabeth, was the happiest day of my life. Sorry, boys. And that first child is a little princess who's going to become a queen. There's nothing like it. And we are so incredibly proud of you. Like your mother, you are a strong woman with your own views, your own ideas, and you don't follow anybody that you don't want to follow. And we are so proud of you for that.
The cardinal rule is, don't feed like stray dogs. And I just remember Bill coming around. And then they let him inside. And then he was just always there. Nobody will ever confuse me with a priest or a minister or anything else. But the idea that the things that I wrote down when you first asked me to stand up for you have been repeated themes today. Loyalty, always been there for me in a moment's notice. Commitment, there's nothing I ever saw you sign up for that you didn't finish. Nothing. Compassion. Almost every job that I think that you have ever had has been helping others.
It was just an ordinary day. We were probably 3 or 4 at the time. And we were in a play group with a bunch of different families. And I decided to hide under a piece of furniture because someone had upset me. And Elizabeth came up and said, "What's wrong?" I explained to her. And she said, "Okay, I'm gonna go get some snacks and we're just gonna sit here." During the bachelorette party, someone said, "Elizabeth is the friend that you need in your life." And that couldn't be more true.
Do you, William Edward Bauer, take this woman, Elizabeth Ann Scoggin, as your wife, to have and to hold, in good times and in bad, for rich or for poor, keeping yourself only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Elizabeth Ann Scoggin, take this man, William Edward Bauer, as your husband, to have and to hold, in good times and in bad, keeping yourself only unto him for as long as you both shall live? If so, please tell him now by saying, "I do."
I need you guys to scream. I need you guys to yell. Please give it up one time for Mr. and Mrs. William Bauer.
Bless this food and drink before us. Bless this beautiful venue surrounding us. Bless the family and friends beside us. Bless those who have gone before us. And finally, bless this bride and this groom and all the love that is among us.
And now it's not Bill and Elizabeth as individuals, it's you two as a couple. You're a team now, forever. And in my opinion, the marriage of two human beings is the most special thing you're ever going to achieve. It's one of the hardest. So all I can tell you is this, they're my own words: live your lives one day at a time, really one moment at a time. Staying in the moment with each other is so critical. And recognize the miracle that is your relationship. You heard that today. Out of all the millions of people on the planet, you guys found each other. As you look back, hopefully, if you're lucky, like Cindy and I in 40 years, you're going to look back and realize that you weren't perfect. None of us are, but you were perfect for each other.
With this ring, I thee wed. I take now your ring and give a place upon your hand, that all may see and know of my love for you.
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
I take now your ring
I take now your ring
and give a place upon your hand,
and give a place upon your hand,
that all may see
that all may see
and know of my love for you.
and know of my love for you.
While we all have different stories about how we know the bride and groom, I'm going to guess that we all have been touched by their kindness, loyalty, and empathy. With that, let's raise a glass to the love between them and the love in this room for Bill and Elizabeth. Cheers.
So, Elizabeth, how do they translate those three things? Loyalty. He will never leave your side. Commitment. When you guys look at the rest of your life and you make different plans, he's not backing out. And compassion. As the world unfolds and your life unfolds together and you need someone, you have compassion sitting right next to you for the rest of your life. So as a non-priest, by the power vested in me, he is all yours.
It is my great honor and privilege to declare that you are now husband and wife. Bill, you may now kiss your bride.